Episode 18.
Oh my God.
Wow, we're still around?
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
18. And I don't know what
I'm
I want.
Well, I know what I want. I want to take on this next matchup.
Oh,
Let's do it.
I like how you did that.
Yeah, you like that? That was a good segue.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so I'm Eddie. You're watching Band Fights. I'm joined by
Bobby R. Rock.
Bobby R. Rock, not Bobby L. Rock.
Hi.
Oh, we got
Hello,
words.
I'm Words.
Hello, I'm Words.
Hello.
I'm trying to not be noticed by the
That's
host.
right. That's right.
So yeah, welcome to Band Fights. I'm going to explain exactly how this whole thing works. And how it works is we take each band's top 5 on Spotify. We match up song 1 versus song 1, song 2 versus song 2, and so on for 5 songs. Our panelist will then pick the best song in each matchup to determine the point. The first band to amass 3 points will be declared the winner and move on in the tournament. We will provide links to the songs in the description of the YouTube video. We have also set up Spotify playlists so you can play along at home. Simply search for Idiot on Spotify. Click the profile and then access the playlist for the episode you are listening to. You can then switch back and forth seamlessly between the two programs, and you will be listening to the exact same versions that we did when we made our decisions. Don't forget, visit www.bandfights.com for past matchups and other bracket information. So today's matchup, we've got Stained versus Sammy Hagar. Not Sammy Hagar and Van Halen, his solo career.
Just Sammy.
Just Sammy. Just Sammy not driving 55.
I was going to say, he can't drive 55.
He can't possibly drive 55.
Seriously, you can't do it.
He's got one foot. He's got 1 foot on the brake. So how can you get the 55?
And 1 foot on the gas. Hey!
So you have any thoughts on this matchup?
Wow.
Last week we had a massive upset with Mountain taking out STP. Is there an upset here? Because
I'm telling you, I am taking Sammy. Like he's going a long way in this tournament. I mean, just his collection of solo songs, the feel good, the party, the how it makes you feel, those hits.
Well, and his talent, like he's a great vocalist, right? Like
even the best of singers can't pull off what he sings.
You'll never listen to a Sammy song and go, the vocals are off on that song. They're great.
No, and not many people could take and I know we're not talking Van Halen here, but he came from his already successful solo career into an already hugely successful rock band and made them even bigger.
Yeah.
Which is unheard of.
And sold some Pepsi along the way.
Well, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yes. Yeah. And if you've tried that tequila, oh my gosh.
No, the closest I got is I tried Crystal Pepsi and it was not good.
No. But with that being said, him versus Stained.
Yeah, I mean Stained.
I will listen openly.
Stained has a profile, so they're in this.
So Stained is Stained?
They're in this tournament. Yeah. They have a profile, like they obviously have a fan base. I mean, and I'm not in that fan base. I really only know their top 2 songs, so you never know. They could pull a Mountain or a Twisted Sister, and I'll hear something in the bottom of their catalog.
Do they have a Burn in Hell?
Oh,
they?
They may, but odds are they don't.
Probably not.
You never know.
Because Twisted Sister doesn't just have Burn in Hell. They also have some other great songs.
Some other songs, yeah, a few.
Yeah, so... All right, well, let's get into this. So for Sammy Hagar, it's going to be heavy metal noise. Well, it's just heavy metal, but you got to throw the noise in.
Heavy metal love?
No, heavy metal.
It's heavy metal.
Just heavy metal.
Where'd you get the noise from?
He says
It's in
song.
the song.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah,
Where have I been?
You're a huge Sammy Hagar fan.
No.
Huge. I have no
Did
idea.
you really say noise?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God. All right.
All right.
Yeah. And for Stained, it's been a while. It's been a while since BR knew the lyrics to heavy metal.
This is a common theme. You and lyrics.
Yeah.
Singer. Who knew?
Yeah, I know.
All right. So we'll take a listen. Song 1. Bobby, you can bat lead off on this.
Okay, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Define what era Stained is in.
Oh boy. Post grunge.
Yeah, it's early 2000s.
Or is it post suck?
No, it's mid suck.
Oh yeah, or yeah, I guess so.
Mid suck.
Well, suck is timeless, right? It gets bands from every era.
No, if that's the best Stained song,
It's gonna be a long night for
Do they
it's gonna
have-
be a long
wait.
night. And
Do they have 5 songs?
on top of that, put it against heavy metal. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's zero contest for me. It's Sammy Hagar, heavy metal. No.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Yes, you got it.
Nailed it.
Yes.
All right, I'll go second.
All
This is it's heavy metal. Go ahead, Wars.
That quick?
Oh, do
Yeah.
I have to explain
No,
that
you don't have to
choice?
explain
Really?
yourself.
Really?
So I remembered Stained. I remembered this one song. I don't know if I know any of the other ones. We'll see. It's okay, but when I listen to it again, it's very basic. So, yeah, it's heavy metal for me. How can you vote against a song called heavy metal? Like I couldn't
Exactly.
do that. It would hurt me. So yeah, it's a
That Stain song is so
whatever. Like, it's
there's nothing. It's like you said. There's nothing to it,
there's nothing to it.
and it's
got a catch line. I get
Yeah,
it.
it's a bit catchy,
I
but it's
understand.
whiny.
It's
yeah.
pretentious.
There you go.
It's pretentious, is what it is.
It's just in that era of music that really didn't matter. Like really.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I think we're still in it.
yeah.
I don't know.
what?
It feels that way. Maybe I'm
It
old.
could be. It's the early 2000s, and on, and when you can like classify 80s and go and list your bands,
Yeah.
and 90s and list your bands, 2000s,
I wouldn't put Stained in that group.
whatever. Yeah.
But
Well, it's a good question though. Like, is it because we're getting up there and we have fondness
So you're
for
saying
the
we're
80s?
old?
We are.
oh,
Not as
like-
old as BR. We're old.
No, but you look at kids today and they listen to bands that are older than
You know
they
what?
listen to the same bands we did.
They actually do. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
even though they have their newer stuff and they're like, oh, have you heard this song? They
But
still go back to the classics.
But it's not.
Yeah.
But the new stuff is not in the genre that we listen to.
Yeah.
It's not like they're picking out new rock bands and going,
No.
check out this new rock band.
Not
that's out
usually.
there."
They're going back and saying, "Hey, look what's in my playlist. It's
Yeah,
for whom the bell tolls." Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Or look at this new song. It's a pop song or a country song
yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, we're off topic.
We're a
Yeah,
little
this is a 3-0 stomping.
Yeah, it's really
the-
no contest when you're up against a song like that.
Well,
even great bands against a song like that.
Heavy metal's a great song, but it's not like it's unstoppable. It's more. I mean, 2 weeks ago we had "I Mother Earth," and there's 5 "I Mother Earth" songs that stomp. No, I shouldn't sell "I Mother Earth" short. There's 15 "I Mother Earth" songs that stomp that
Stained?
song.
No.
By Stained?
Heavy metal or Stain?
Oh, Stain. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah,
were
yeah,
talking
yeah, yeah.
Sammy.
No, I mean, but
Yeah.
there's a few
that-
"I Mother Earth"
1,000%.
songs.
You put that Stain song up against the weakest In Excess song.
Well,
Come on.
Now you're going back.
Like, just let's move on. Let's get this out of the way.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's move on.
All right.
Let's get this sweep underway.
Oh God.
Yeah, this isn't so much about how strong Sammy Hagar. It's how weak his Stained is.
But we will give these songs their due.
Of course,
absolutely.
We always do listen to them, no matter how pretentious and bad they are. We listen to them start to finish. So for Stained, it's going to be So Far Away, and for Sammy Hagar, an unknown B-side from his deepest cut. It's I Can't Drive 55. All right, so
Nice.
we'll take a listen and see what happens. All right, Stained is down 2-0. I mean 1-0.
Oh,
sorry.
come on.
Boys
in the well.
Little foreshadowing.
Are you trying to put pressure on my vote?
Okay, so
What are
which
you?
Stained song sucks worse, Bobby? Because I'm already declared this is 2-0.
Great. So I enjoyed the last Stain song. It's probably one of my favorite songs by them.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you're up against the Red Rocker, and I Can't Drive 55. Oh my gosh, it's no contest. Sammy Hagar, I'm not even going to go on about it. Stains, and I will. Aaron Lewis, his voice on a good day kind of irritates me, but it is what it is. I hope it gets better. Okay, I'm done.
I don't think you should hold your breath.
I'll throw in my 2 cents. I think I already did when I introed it. So Far Away is better than It's Been a While, which puts it 800 miles behind I Can't Drive 55.
So if you were a car and you left at 8 a.m. and you were driving 55, how long would it take you to overtake It's Been a While?
You ran it over at the end of the driveway, and then you continued on.
That's right.
So I think I like It's Been a While better than this last Stain song, but it's not saying much. No. 55 is yeah.
So you say one is a shinier turd than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be disrespectful to a turd, I think. but wow, we're gonna get some hate mail maybe.
Maybe. Aaron Lewis is gonna refuse to watch the rest of the.
Yeah, he doesn't have.
Exactly.
He's gonna click.
I'm sure he gives
He's
a
gonna
shit.
unsubscribe.
Or he might just stop his performance in mid-performance and leave,
Yeah.
which has never been done.
Yeah. Well, he's a big deal, right? Like, you got to show him the proper respect.
That's right.
So, all right, let's move on to song 3. Let's see if okay,
Let's just see the next Sammy song, okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
We've heard the 2 Stain songs that we know.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't
And
like
the
them.
other 3 we won't
But
know.
the other 3 we don't know. Maybe they're
They
good.
could be good.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe they're like hidden gems.
We're open-minded
Yeah, we're open-minded. We're going to listen to it anyway.
sometimes.
So, for Stained, it's Mud Shovel, and
Shovel.
Your Love Is Driving Me Crazy for Sammy.
That's his 3rd song.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh? All right, can Stained stay alive? Bobby, go ahead.
Well, we're talking Mud Shovel
Yeah.
against Your Love Is Driving Me Crazy.
Phew.
So, Mud Shovel is actually probably the better of a Stain song that I would hear. And then you listen to My Love Is Driving Me Crazy, which is kind of a lame Sammy Hagar song in comparison to what he has. And that's number 3. That's the 3rd most popular song is Your Love Is Driving Me Crazy But you know what?
I hate to quote BMAC all the time, but there's a lot of stupid people on planet Earth, and they all have Spotify accounts.
Yeah, so even though like the Stain song was better, it really like I still can't even tell you what, like it doesn't like stick.
Yeah.
And the Sammy song was so lame that it's actually cool.
What the heck does that mean? Okay.
Well, okay, you take like Danger Zone. Kenny Loggins.
That song was not Danger Zone.
Danger Zone is kind of like
Danger Zone's cool.
But it's lame.
It is lame.
Yeah, but
Come on. You cannot tell me fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. Like Danger Zone. Like Danger Zone.
Well, if you do the double horns, it's awesome.
Come on.
No, but you'd go like Danger Zone's like, but it's cool.
Gonna take a ride into the danger zone versus your love is driving me crazy.
I know. It's that par.
No, I don't think so.
So
yeah, actually, you're making this point, Greg. When you
Yeah.
Really? That was just my vocal.
I know, and it was awesome, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with Sammy
Wow.
on this one. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go next. It pains me to vote against Sammy, but I gotta vote for Mud Shovel. Like the intro to that song it's just as pretentious as the other two songs. It really is the type of guy that would stand in front of a crowd and go, "Pay attention to me and only me, and do not look away, or I will walk up the stage and deprive you of my presence." It's pretentious, but that I disagree. Like that Sammy song is just lame. It's not cool lame, it's lame, period.
Come on, you're not singing that right
lame,
now.
lame.
Your love is driving me crazy.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
It's awesome.
No. What I'm singing right now is "You're gonna burn in hell." That's what I'm singing.
Yeah.
So I've driven that out of my mind. Mud Shovel's a better song in my opinion.
How does Mud Shovel go?
I don't.
It's
have
a
to,
good point.
It doesn't,
Exactly.
It doesn't.
Okay,
I'm sitting here trying to remember it.
Okay,
Give me a riff.
I'll tell you how it doesn't go. Your love is driving me crazy. Yeah,
My
it doesn't-
point is made.
No,
To save your life, you voted for a song. You can't even tell me
It's a good point.
what it sounds like.
but
I'm calling you out. We're 18 episodes in. I don't give a shit.
just because I can't name the lyrics
was
in that
fun, by
song.
the
Not one lyric.
Not one.
He didn't say Mud Shovel once in that song, did he?
I don't think he did.
No, he didn't.
Well, there's that one part where he goes, he's like doing a little bit of death metal. He's like, "Rrr," maybe he says Mud Shovel then.
Yeah,
He does.
I don't know.
That's
The
cool.
death metal part I enjoyed, where you couldn't make out what he was saying. I think he was saying, "Your love is driving me crazy." So
Probably.
So yeah, so Wortman.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
totally on the spot now because
Well, it's a 1-1, so
Oh,
and
geez.
Stained is out if you go with Sammy.
really,
Yep. Stained had designs on winning the whole tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
really he did, eh?
Oh
Or
yeah,
he or they,
oh
yes.
absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you this, like, to BR's point, yeah, it's hard to like stir up what that song actually was. I know I enjoyed it more than the Sammy song.
Well,
But it's an interesting argument.
That Sammy song is lame.
It is
It's
super
so-
lame, but it's like I can remember what he said,
I
and
know.
the other one's just like,
Yeah, it's mud in the background.
it's a mud shovel. It's a shovel of
It's a-
mud.
It's a shovel of
driving me crazy.
Okay, enough. I'm voting for Mud Shovel because it was a better song. I enjoyed it more, even though if I can't remember
I
it.
respect that you're going to
Yes,
stick with that.
that's right.
I
Okay.
really do.
It's a very good argument, though.
I really
I do agree. It's a good argument.
So Stained is on the board.
They're on the board.
They're on the
Let's keep this
board.
alive.
It's 2-1. Can Sammy somehow finish off Stained?
Probably
not.
Probably not.
It's probably going to be some unrememberable Stained song that takes him down.
It's been a while.
So for Stained, no, actually it's Outside.
Oh.
Ooh.
Outside, and There's Only One Way to Rock by Sammy.
This is going to be tough.
No, it's not.
Wow.
All right, this is it. Can Stained stay alive? Bobby,
So-
can Stained stay alive?
Well, I'll tell you this. Probably not.
I think, you know what? I think they are on the outside. They're looking in.
Yeah.
Sammy's advancing.
Come on. One Way to Rock, baby. Oh my gosh. Against Outside, I don't understand Stain. I probably never will. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I've accepted that. Sammy Hagar all the way. One Way to Rock. You can't beat that.
Well, Stained definitely can't.
That's right.
So for me, obviously, it's Sammy. Like we listened to Stained, and then the Sammy song came on, and Sammy hadn't even sang, and it's like it's over. Like it's,
one riff and you're
yeah,
in.
one riff and it's over.
Yeah.
Like I've said this on numerous episodes. Music is all about emotion, and Sammy's songs, they're uplifting and they make you happy. Stained songs make you depressed and want to kill yourself. And I don't know if that's your thing. Maybe it is. Maybe you like music to just drag you down and put you in a dark place. That's not really my thing. I'm more into being uplifted or tapping into a rage, but I want something that's going to give me energy. And Stained is just like, it's just sucks the life out of you. So
Wow.
So yeah. So I think I'm going to go Stained.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, you get that? No. So your vote doesn't matter.
Doesn't
but-
matter, and it would be the same anyways. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not a terrible song by Stained, but it is kind of just like, I don't know. You want to throw your hoodie over and just be like curl up in a ball, and I don't know. It's just kind of too much. Too I don't know. It's like, is it too emo? Kind of like brooding and feeling sorry. I don't know. It's just it's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's like I said, music's emotion, and that's not fun. It doesn't put you in a good place.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you'd ever listen to that to get you pumped up to go play a hockey game or to go to a concert or.
Yeah, but in the same token, I try to see the bigger picture of, and some people like to kind of be in that zone to validate whatever they're feeling, right?
Yeah.
So if they're feeling down, that song
Sure.
might speak to them, right?
Yeah,
that's not necessarily they want to do themselves in.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, this guy reads me.
Yeah.
He
They can
understands.
identify
I'm
with the
feeling
point.
sad.
Yeah.
And
I need to
that's
listen.
not me. I need songs to pump me up and get me going.
Yeah.
But there's some people that want to dive into their own
Darkness.
world, and
And that's fair. And sometimes by exploring that darkness, you can understand it better, maybe come out of it, I guess. But
Yeah, I don't get it.
yeah, I mean, it's not for me, but
to each his own.
that's okay.
Yeah.
We're three guys out
Yeah.
of.
We have opinions.
Well, yeah, I mean,
whatever they're worth.
I mean, like I said, there's a reason Stain's in the tournament. They have an audience, but we're just not.
But there's a reason they're out of the tournament too.
There is a
Because they
reason.
ran into Sammy Hagar.
That's right.
And he ran over them in their car doing 65.
That's
65.
right. That's right. So
I thought he could. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Takes a while, but that's okay.
it's been a while. Oh
Well,
my
that's
God!
interesting. This is the first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be an
Okay, you
edit.
just want to go and
That's
vote
gonna
now?
be, that's gonna be an edit.
No, it won't be.
That's
awesome.
What was that anyway? What song
That
was
was
it?
the beginning of Mas
Mas
Tequila.
Tequila.
Okay, so
Wait, we have another song to do?
Oh, yeah.
This
For
isn't over
song-
yet? Oh,
for
boy.
song 5, as you heard.
Wait, you're gonna get taken down now.
Oh, we're
Oh,
You
no.
played 5
yeah.
seconds of a
Yeah,
copyright
that's
song.
right.
No, they're
That's
going
right.
to say that
Sick.
doesn't belong to you.
No, yeah, it's Sammy
We're
Hagar.
hot tequila.
Sammy Hagar owns this episode now. So
and all the monetization therein.
Yeah.
that's right. So
Big edit happening.
big at it.
So when it goes to play the song, you play Wartman's
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Smash the like button. Okay, so for Stained, it's right here, and
Wait a minute.
as we've already
Sounds
teased,
familiar.
as we've already teased, for Sammy, it's Mas Tequila.
Okay.
All right, Sammy's already moved on,
Yes.
so let's see if Stained can somehow make it 3-2. Wortman, you haven't gone
Want me to go
first in a
first?
while. Yeah. So
Yeah.
right here versus Mas
Right
Tequila.
Here.
Okay,
As
that's
in
a
right,
bad vote. So
yeah, it's not so memorable. It sounds kind of like the other songs. It's not like uplifting. It's not terrible, but it's just not good. I don't know. It's just not memorable either. So yeah, I'm gonna vote for Sammy on this one again. Nothing against Stained, I guess. It's just not. It's not my thing. It's just too kind of. I don't know, melancholy, I guess you called it, and brooding and depressing a little bit so much. So
I'll take the next one. Yeah, for me, it's Mas Tequila. I love that song. I think it's a great song. It's like it's not serious. It's just a fun rock and roll song. It's an anthem. You can, chant along and shake your fist at it. Say one shot. Hey, it's got the haze in it. Like,
Yep.
yeah, it's a fun song. All 5 Stained songs, they just blend together.
Yeah.
There's nothing memorable about any of them.
yeah,
It's been a while. It's just repetitive. That's the only thing I remember about that song. Yeah, I mean, Sammy's just heads and shoulders above Stained. So, yeah. Go ahead, Bobby. Throw your 2 cents on there.
I don't think we've ever had a matchup that, like, we've had a matchup that's like different genres, like you have classic rock to, grunge, or pop versus rock, but we've never had one that is like so much of a downer
yeah,
to so much of a
Yeah.
uplifting party, and it's kind of a trip.
Yeah. yeah.
So, I mean, like I said before in the last batch of songs, like it's all whatever your vibe is, right? But and it seems like our collective vibe is the more uplifting party, like let's go. And
I find that Stained is everything that people criticize Nickelback for being.
Oh, here we go. We bring in Nickelback.
It's like that tone and
Yeah.
that same boring. And
Yeah, but
Nickelback's not like that, but it's Stained is like every song we've heard was that same tone, the same subject matter, and it's just like yeah, I mean, life is good. I don't want to kill myself,
Yeah.
so I don't want to listen to Stained.
no, but in the same token, I kind of look at it too. Like I could see why those Stained songs are hits.
I mean,
for the time.
I
Well,
mean,
they're not terrible. Like, he's not a bad singer. They're not like poorly arranged. it's just kind of, and I could see how, again, like maybe if you're in a spot where you just kind of want to listen to something depressing because it's, I don't know, it's kind of like you want to get into that and you kind of want to feel it, but it's just not always fun.
No, I'd listen to Soul Asylum if I was really depressed.
Well, and the telling thing too is like, do those Staind songs like you know, do they last over time? Are they still relevant? Do you still hear those songs 20 years now, 20 years later?
I think occasionally you hear it's been a while, but I mean, I don't know. They're just blah to me.
Yeah, I don't think they'll have that lasting impact, whether or not they stay or go, or you know, even if they're still around. I don't think they last the test of time. Sammy Hagar's been around. Those songs we've been listening to are from the 70s and 80s, and now we're in the 2020s. So
yeah, there's not a day goes by that I Can't Drive 55 doesn't get airplay.
Exactly.
Like that song's timeless.
You got it.
Until they change the speed limit.
Until they change.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then you can drive.
All of a sudden I can do it.
Yes, I can do it. So.
And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if, because in the fragile world that we live in, that you don't want to offend anybody, when they do change the speed limit, or if they do, that they'll have to bleep out the 55 and add in what the current speed limit is, because we don't want to offend anybody.
No.
I can't drive 45.
The current speed limit of 2020. Don't want to offend anybody. Anywho.
Anyway, so this has been episode 18.
Wow.
I know, we're almost
18 episodes with you.
I know, with me.
And 6 with you.
6? Yeah. I'm a veteran officially.
There you go.
That's
See the
right.
math in this
That's
guy?
right. So, well, don't forget to
smash that like button.
share and subscribe to our video, and subscribe to our channel. You know, and go to bandfights.com. Check out the brackets. You know, see where your favorite band is. Yeah, beyond that,
Yep.
I guess check us out next week. I don't even know what the matchup is next week. It doesn't
It's a
matter.
surprise.
It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be Staind against somebody else. No, it's not going to be Staind.
No, it won't be
No,
Staind.
you'll never hear from Staind ever again. So, yeah, so don't forget to check us out next week on Band Fights.